Hi, my name is Nhan Danh. I am the founder and director of White Lotus Dragon Lion Dance Association. We're primarily a Southern style lion dance team. We perform Hoksan or Sarping. And this style basically are movements that mimic lifelike movements of like a cat. And so it's very cute, it's very gentle, it's very attentive to details. And so with lion dancing, it only requires two people. You have a head player and you have a tail player. The tail player is always hunched over or bent down so that it can create that body of a lion. And then the head player mimics the eye blinking, the mouth, the ears, and just the expression of the lion. The basic colors of lion dancing are just red and gold. Red lions are just the most luck-given lions. So any Asian clients, or just any client in general that hire us, we will use our red line as the go-to color, unless they have a preference. And then if they have no preference, they just want whatever we bring, then we just kind of mix it up and kind of bring them an array of color. I started White Lotus in Portland to give out the quality of lion dancing that it's very similar to Hong Kong, Vietnam, Malaysia. That same type of production, that same type of energy that every client, anybody that would have us for a show would enjoy and would just like, wow. With running a lion dance team, the cultural significance of it is very important, especially for our Asian American clients, because they want two things. They want us to bring them luck and scare away evil spirit. Clients who are very superstitious, they will believe that if you mess up a lion dancing performance for their big day, it could reflect how their business turns out or how their wedding turns out. You know, if you fall, does that mean there's gonna be a bump in the bride and groom's relationship down the road? Or if you break something during a grand opening, like, is that gonna bring bad luck onto the business? A leader of a lion dance team within an Asian community, all eyes are on the team and myself at all times, because are we doing things right? Are we doing things properly? Spread out. All right, okay, let's, we're gonna go around and correct everybody. So we're gonna go hard forms right now, okay?
So ready? 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Up.
Up 2, 3, 4.
Up 2.
Up 2, 3, 4.
A typical practice day
3, 4.
is very tough.
Back.
I drill them a lot on our form and foundation, as well as my coach. He is very detail-oriented. We don't like a sloppy lion dancer. The community doesn't like a sloppy lion dancer, so we really drill them on these form and foundation. Dylan, get lower a little bit, bro. You're standing too straight. And make sure they hit all their movements and their stances right.
Cross 2, 3, 4. Cross. Cross 2, 3, 4.
Wrong way.
Cross 2, 3, 4.
Okay, we'll do it one more time. Make sure everybody stays in sync.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, good. Before every season, I always like to think of like a brand new creative routine, something new that we can work on. And so we think about these routines. I think about it, I brief it with the coach, and then we teach the members. Boom, chang chang, boom chang chang, boom chang chang, tang 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 tang, crisscross. Tak dum chang 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 chang, tak dum chang 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 chang. And then after that, it's like about 4 to 5 practices of just really drilling them hard on those routines. Triangle. Blink set. Okay. Okay. Steady. No. This part. Tak. Yeah. So right. All right, good job. First time, you know? With all our members, you find a partner that you're comfortable with. And between you two, they kind of decide, maybe I'm a better head, maybe you're the better tail. Like I have members on my team are just like really good buds and they're a partner, then they understand each other mutually. So it's like they always trust each other. Perfect, yeah. Jump performance is the pinnacle of lion dancing. You're gonna be performing on jongs, which are these high poles, and you tell a story because these poles represent a mountain. So the lion is going through the mountain, and its goal is to either find food, fight off a monkey, or whatever. There's always a goal that has to fit in with this story of them going through the mountain. And you jump, you do tricks, you just really, all your lion dance skills and what you've been practicing really pours into a jong performance. The tallest pole on a jong is 10 feet. So imagine doing a head stack or just jumping from an 8 feet pole with a distance of 6 foot onto like a 10-foot pole. That's a lot of trust, and the connection between the head player and the tail player has to be really in sync. The more known we got and popular we got with our performances within the Asian community, as it branched out, other key leaders in the community would reach out for us to perform at their events. We performed at a 1-year-old's birthday. We performed at African-American event, European events. It's just, line dancing for us now has just kind of really been everywhere in Portland. And that's what I wanted out of White Lotus, to not only perform for an Asian community, but to be very diverse. COVID definitely hit us, gave us like that nice curveball that nobody expected.
1, 2, 3.
By not having so many shows and so many other components to worry about, it allowed me to come out with a new game plan for White Lotus. Let's get the team involved in like a community service project. Businesses like Fubon Supermarket is one of our biggest clients. And so what can we do for their essential workers? And so I had all the youth members write cards, all the order members, we met up, mask on, gloves on. We ordered food from another supporter of ours, and we gave out food to the frontline workers, as well as we supported our nursing home by also showing up and bringing them food and just these thank you cards. And it's like the least that we could do during the time to show that, hey, you know, you guys have looked out for us for many years. Here's our chance to look after you guys this one time. I would say that the feedback has just been really good. Okay. Who's drumming? Who wants to drum too? Lion dancing, it's a part of my Asian culture and my Asian heritage, and that's just like a piece that I try to hold with me for like future generations, which like the kids of my team, my kids one day. And just to be able to continue that legacy and this type of tradition onto more and more youth down the road. We want to be the only lion dance team that anybody who ever thinks of lion dancing in Portland to go to. Is that White Lotus Dragon and Lion Dance is the production lion dance team that we need for our event, because they do it the most authentically, in its most purest form, and it's most festive and fun. That's my hopes and goals for the future of White Lotus. Perfect.